Good morning, everyone. This is Michaeline Paul. And if you're receiving this Zoom today via email, which you will, I am reaching out to share with you. And the reason I'm doing this, and I need to keep it short because I get hollered at all the time for my videos being too long, is a lot of you have reached out to me, clients, friends, family, neighbors, even vendors. What's going on? What's the change? What's really going to happen on August 17th? Now, if you're receiving this, you are a buyer in my MLS portal. You could also be a seller. But at this point, I want to direct it mostly to the people that are looking to buy, because the people that are looking to sell and buy or just sell, I'll discuss this with you as well. Buyers, just want to let you know, as you have heard, that there was a lawsuit brought about to the National Association of Realtors with regard to commission. On August 17th, they have set in place things, rules, necessities. No matter what, we're going to have to do it. We're going to have a new document to sign. Things are going to change with regard to the seller having to pay a commission to a listing agent and a buyer's agent, which in turn changes things a little bit because, as you know, in the past, the listing agent, when they have listed a property, they have shared their commission. Their broker has done that with the permission of the seller to pay the listing agent and the buyer's agent. And that's going to change on August 17th. Sellers will possibly not be doing that anymore. They have never been required to do that. They have always done it in the best interest of, they list their home, and the buyer's agent, which could be someone like myself, brings the buyer. My buyer loves. We write an offer. We negotiate. We go through all the things that we need to do, and we give possession at a date that works great for seller and buyer. Always has been a win-win. That's not going to be the same anymore. And I don't want to alarm you with this just because, listen, I've been through 3 changes in this real estate profession of mine. And honestly, that's how Bob and I met 43 years ago. Things were different then. Things are different now. Things are going to change again. But as with many, many things in our lives, there's always ebb and flow. It goes up, it goes down. And honestly, I don't think this is going to make a difference, but I think you need to know about it. And the way I'm going to help you do that is I'm going to reach out to all of you in the next couple of days. I do have to tell you, I'm in a class to get a certification for the next 2 days. So you probably won't hear from me today or Thursday, but I'll start reaching out to everyone on Friday. And I'll tell you why I want to do this. Every buyer has a vision. And when you start working with me, I know what that vision is because you have shared it with me. We've talked about it. What are the 10 things that are important to you? What are all the extra things that you would like? And pre-approval or cash, how much do you want to spend? None of that's going to change. You expect me to have a plan for you so that we can process going forward with the changes that could possibly affect you and I. So I think what I would like to do, there's going to be agents that are going to send or call and continue to, articulate their value proposition and how great they are. If you've worked with us already, we are here for you. We will help you to continue moving forward to find your dream home. We will do what we always do. We will be there for you every step of the way. And when I call you, I'm going to explain to you the different methods that we can use moving forward to still help you get that dream home. I think my biggest reason for this today is to please don't get discouraged, because not every seller is not going to not want to pay a listing agent and a buyer's agent. They're just not. They know that at the end of the day, they get a seller net sheet and it shows them what their bottom line is. And that's the most important thing, is that they are able to get the most amount of money for their home, market value, of course, sometimes more, and that they will be able to move where they want. Even my sellers will get you where you want to be. Buyers get you into the home that you want to be in. Please don't get discouraged by this change, because in the future, August 17th for sure, buyers are and can be maybe possibly expected to pay a buyer's agent. Here's the only thing I want to leave you with today. Whatever you do, make sure you talk to me so I can share with you what we can do moving forward. There are lots of ways that we can get through this, lots of ways. Number two, if you walk into an open house, please keep remembering to tell those agents that you work with Bob and I. And I say that because I wouldn't want you to walk into an open house and have the listing agent, I'm not saying this could happen or will happen, it might though, encourage you to buy a home with them, the listing agent, to try to save you paying a commission. Just want to reiterate that because it's very possible that could happen. And I always want to remember to remind you that the listing agent has a fiduciary commitment to the seller, not to you. So we want to make sure that you continue to be protected and make sure that we are able to take our skill set, use our negotiating skills, which is something that we do every single day and have been doing it 7 days a week forever. And we want to make sure that you know that you need someone to represent you, not necessarily someone who should be representing the seller. Now, listen, you're going to maybe have a couple questions. That's fine. You could text or call. I'm going to be reaching out to all of you anyway. Now, I also know that many of the buyers that are in my portal right now are not ready to buy, but some are. And in the next, I think it was 20 days, I'm not sure, August 17th, looks like it could be, well, every day is a business day in real estate. So today's the 17th in 1 month. Things are going to go in effect. Is it going to help you to hurry up and buy your house? Maybe not. You might not find the unicorn. You might not find the house that you love. On the other hand, you might. So we're ready for it. We're also ready for whatever happens on August 17th. So make sure that you stay in touch with us. I will contact you. I have your questions ready. And you know what? Listen, I'll bring coffee to your house. We can meet for a cup of coffee. We can meet for a quick lunch. Or we could talk on the phone. We can Zoom. I mean, actually got this down pat, I think. Probably not, though. I'll probably have to have Mindy or Lynn Scott, who's like our technology expert, get me through how to do this individually. I want to do what's best for you. Make it an awesome day. And if you have questions before I get to you, don't hesitate to call. I'd love to help you. Have the best day ever. I know I am. I am going to go get another certification so I can keep up on whatever I need to do to help you list your home, sell your home, or invest in real estate.